Welcome to the Anime Podcast channel. My name is Benji, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most underrated new gen manga series out there, Jigokuraku, Hell's Paradise. Now, not too long ago, I actually was able to finish this series, and to this day, I don't understand why more people aren't talking about this series. Now, before I start anything, big shout out to Dobi1 Kenobi. On one of our previous episodes for the podcast, he actually brought Hell's Paradise back into my memory bank. That doesn't mean it's not a good series, it's just that it completely slipped my mind that it was new gen. But here's the thing, Hell's Paradise literally has everything that you could want. Action, waifus, world building, waifus, complex themes. Did I mention waifus?
Yes, you said waifus.
Okay. But anyways, why does a series that has so much going for it seemingly doesn't have as much popularity as, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, as of right now? Well, let me kind of give you a brief description of the story. Death row inmates are given the opportunity to go ahead and pardon their sentence if they're able to collect this special elixir that gives eternal life on this desolate, dangerous island. They are accompanied by Asanemos, chosen swordsmen who are tasked with executing hardened criminals through decapitation. Tough way to go. But anyways, so we start our journey with the MC Gabi Maro as well as his accompanied Sanemon Sagiri. And I will go ahead and say this now. If Gabi Maro isn't the best, he's at least top 3 best MCs within the shonen genre. 100%. His character development throughout the 127 chapters alone is reason to be invested into the series. Gabi Maro is a beast, and his only mission within the island is to simply retrieve the special elixir in order for him to be parted and reunited with his wife. Yet the complexity of how Gabi Maro must deal with these things make his character incredibly interesting, from his demons in the past and further on in the story figuring out what is it that he's truly fighting for at the end. Along with that, Sagiri, his chosen Asanemon, who has her own character development throughout the story and is the perfect companion to have alongside Gabi Maro, and it kind of creates this great character dynamic along the two. The thing that makes this series so special isn't even its main characters, it's almost everything else. And as the story progresses, the themes and character dynamics are pit against one another, creating this influx of conflicting ideals and practices which are ultimately cast aside because the Asamon soon have to work together with the death row inmates. The world building, the mystery behind the island and how origins come about, the enemies, which I won't spoil, the shine that it gives its side characters, characters like Shion, a blind swordsman who is a fucking animal, Chobi, who is a wild character, to say the least. Manga readers know what I'm talking about. And many more. And the ending. The ending is so good. It's incredible. It made me cry. Just like the Demon Slayer movie. Jigokuraku has so many things going for it. It sucks that it's not getting the love that it deserves. I'm sure that once we figure out the studio for the anime that was announced, we'll kind of figure out a little bit more things. Especially trying to get that hype train going back on, but as of right now, it's at least in my top 5 for at least new gen, or at least top 1 for new gen. Teetering on Jujutsu. But guys, please, if you have the opportunity to go ahead and read Hell's Paradise, Jigokuraku is what I've been saying, go ahead and check that out ASAP. It's one of the best. It's only 127 chapters of pure heat. You're not gonna, it's one of those series where you sit down and at the end of it, you can just smile and just feel good about yourself. That was basically my impression of Hell's Paradise when I was done with it. But that being said, let me know what you guys think about Jigokuraku in the comments below, or Hell's Paradise. Leave a like, leave a comment. Go ahead and share and subscribe to our channel, Geek Giant Podcast. We talk about everything manga and anime related. And also, stay tuned for a little bit more news on the channel as well. Got some special things planned for you guys. But with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.